Go over the footage from this past weekend, focusing on four main points: starting positions, aggression, crosses, runs off the ball. And I'll also add communication to that list as well. This week we're going to go through it chronologically, so simply from when you started till the end of the game. In this first clip, you are playing on the far right side. I included that clip. Happens fast. So once again, you're this player here. And as the ball develops, you're in a good position, but I'm not sure if you asked for it. I'm not sure if you're quite ready to receive it. So once again, either get your hands to show the player where you want the ball, or be a bit more vocal. It didn't look like you were vocal there. Just from the image and your body position, let's make sure you tell the player exactly where you want the ball. Do you want it to feet? You could be a bit more wide as well, but give them a specific instruction. Once again, you're in a good position up wide. As the ball swings around, not sure if you told the player what type of ball you want in that case. So we'll play back a bit. Play goes back into the midfielder right here. Do you want that ball to feet? Do you want that ball in behind? I prefer you check back in here away from the opponent and get that ball into feet. Not much came out of it, but definitely could be a bit more intentional with your communication. Good aggression to win it back, but nothing really came out of that play. Once again, you're out wide. Starting position could be better. I'd like you to be a bit more wide with your hips open so you can see where this player is. As it happens, take a look to see how this player anticipates the play. So as the ball, can you be a bit more wide here, a bit more towards the sideline? Your back is towards the defender. You don't know what he is thinking. You don't know how close he is to you precisely. Can you open your hips to see the ball and the player? Ball is played in. Guy picked it off your pocket. Once again, good recovery to win it back. But as I said, can you have a little bit more, be a little bit more intentional with where you want that ball? That player should not be coming in back side of you and winning that ball there. Good aggression to win it back. On this one, I include this one. It's a free kick for the opposing team. And I just want to make a note. You are this player here. The team has a free kick. I would like to see you in front of the ball. So that way they are forced to go back and not towards your goal. So once again, it's a free kick. Don't just drop off unless you're marking this player. You can also call Xavier across to just stand on the ball. So the team has to go negative instead of going towards your goal. It's just a wide open play. Can one of you stand on the ball? Not to get a yellow card, just stand away, but make sure that player goes back to their goal instead of a free pass going forward. You guys reacted, but it was a bit too late. Good teams could exploit that. Good, we go into the second half. Good hustle, trying to get close to the ball, disrupting things. Good, and now it's a counter attack. And the play is swung to the other side, not a bad ball, but I'm a bit more biased. I'm trying to get you more involved in the game. You had a quiet game overall. Can you do a little bit more here? So as the play happens, once again, good hustle to disrupt things. Good. Now, can you start sprinting? You recognize Xavier has the ball. Can you start sprinting as quickly as you can? Just keep going. Just keep going there. Obviously, stay on side, but keep going. Keep sprinting. That way, that player can either check in and get the ball and then play you in. And also, just be a bit more passionate. Be a bit more intense. Shout at him. You know, be vocal. Command the ball. Demand the ball from him there. I think sometimes you're in some good positions and you're not necessarily demanding the ball. It seems like you're just okay with not having it, or you're be I guess be a bit more passionate. Demand the ball. You're in a good position. Tell him you want the ball there. Even after the plays happen, yeah, pull him to the side. Hey, tell him I'm wide open. Pass the ball to me next time. Good. Go to the next clip. Start off a little bit too narrow, but you moved off eventually. Start to open the space, Good cross in. Almost a goal. It was a good cross, like I said. Once again, can you be a little bit more wide earlier? But you had a good cross. It was a good play overall. Once again, can you be a bit more wide to give yourself some space? Still too close to this guy. You have all this space out here. Start a bit more wide, buddy. So it's funny what happened. So he's looking for a run. Yeah, just take off, like I said earlier. Just make the run. Make the run going forward, and that should initiate his mind to play the ball to you. It so happened that it worked out because you left that space and he actually took the space that you left, which was good. In a team-wise, once again, it was a good team play. He was able to get a cross in, a decent cross. Didn't quite get the goal, but once again, I'm focused on you. I'm focused on you having a bigger impact on the game. Once again, you recognize it's developing. Can you start a bit more wide? And start sprinting. Just start sprinting forward. Stay on side, but start sprinting forward so you can get the ball into space. Good recovery to help your defense. Good hustle to force the mistake. That was good. Now can you have a better first touch? Once again, you came back to assist your right back. Tyler was playing right back at the time. He came back. Double team. Good hustle. You won the ball back. Now can we have a good first touch? Probably play back into what's his name, Keenan here, and then go forward, or a softer first touch and try a skill move to get past him of the line. Heavy first touch, and they were able to get it back and actually get a good cross in. This is more like it. So you see the play happening and you started to sprint a lot earlier. Just keep going. Just keep going and see it earlier. I believe if you had started that sprint a little bit earlier, you may have gotten to the end of that ball. So once again, you see it developing. Yep, start sprinting. Just sprint and stay on side. Anticipate that ball into space. I think you decided to sprint too late and the ball ran off the field. Good. This one's a free kick. Once again, as you see developing, where can you be? Can you sprint earlier? So don't even wait. You know the ball is going to eventually come to you. Also, once again, try to communicate. Tell Tyler, do you want the ball on the grass instead? Do you want the ball a little bit more wide? But you have to say something. You see developing, it's a free kick. Ball is played. Yep, what kind of ball do you want? A sprint earlier there to get on the end of that ball. Can you be a bit more wide, a bit more wide? Let's keep sprinting. Good. 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 Can we have a bit creative, a more creative skill move there? You did make a pass back. But once again, I'm focused on you. I'm focused on you having a bigger impact on the game. You see it developing. Can you start a bit more wide? Start going wide so you have more space to operate in. You eventually got there. Now, can I have a quick, deceptive skill move? And try to get a cross in the box. Let it be you next time. It's the last clip. Defending a corner. Good aggression. Good closing on the space. Good double block. Very, very good. And you forced. Yeah, you started the pressure. You started the intensity. It was good. Like I said, it's a corner kick. You're defending. Ball dropped far post. Quick. Yep, to close on the first cross. Then you once again to close down the shot. Very, very good defending, buddy. Overall, good job. Good job. Like I said, we try to communicate a bit more. Better starting positions. Runs off the ball, a bit more aggressive. And continue with the aggression.